Hey guys, welcome to another TGun Productions video. I'm TGun coming at you with another video for you guys. This time I decided to do my a double set review because the other day I bought these two sets. Now I know I said I would be doing that other update sort of video, but I haven't set everything up yet. So once I do set it up, I will do that update video for you guys. But yeah, apologies for that. It's just haven't gotten around to actually setting everything up before I can actually talk about it, because I want to set it up and then talk about it. So yeah. So I decided I'll do a double set review for you guys. So I got the Lego Batman movie, Mr. Freeze Ice Attack, and Catwoman Cat Cycle Chase. Now I got them at my Mart stores because they were on special, so I decided to get both of these sets together. And since they're quite small, I'll do both of them. So I'll do both the box arts, then I'll probably review Mr. Freeze Ice Attack, since I actually built that first. So let's get into the box. So as you can see on the front, you've got Batman versus Mr. Freeze in his new mech. Move the light. You can see a frozen security guard kind of dude and a gun lying down there. You can see the I guess power plant or something, a coffee mug. You have the three characters: security guard, Mr. Freeze, and Batman. Coming up around to the side, it's just riding. Up the top, you've got Batman as size reference, and then Mr. Freeze and the guard. No, Batman and the guard attacking Mr. Freeze. On the back, then you just have all the playability features. On the bottom, it's just all warnings and stuff like that. So that's that box. For this box, it's just Robin and Batgirl battling Catwoman. You've got the jewelry store. You've got Robin trying to be cool and kicking over the lamppost. You've got them running. You've got the top, them battling out. Batgirl as a size reference. You got Batgirl, Robin, and Catwoman. I don't know how long that's been wrecked for. Then you just have all these different playability features and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the minifigures for the Mr. Freeze attack. This minifigure, of course, we have Batman. So yeah, we do have a different head in this one. So if you've actually seen the Batcave or the Batmobile set review, it had a different head. So it had more of a stern expression than like a kind of angry, kind of sigh, kind of face. So yeah, this is different. Instead, he's got a smirk with open eyes, and then he's got a grumpy face with his eyes shut. So I'll show you what that looks like. So yeah, removing that, he's got one of the new fabric capes, so nothing new there. His accessories, he does have a flamethrower, which just has a flame piece, a translucent orange stud with a 1x1 light grey circular tile, and it's just pretty much a grapple piece from the BVS wave and a batarang. And then it's just all the body designs and just the yellow belt. So nothing too different beside the head and the accessory, like just giving him the flamethrower. So yeah, I'll just put him back together for you. Actually no, screw it, I will just half do it. So yeah, there's Batman. We have the main villain of the set, of course, Mr. Freeze. So first we'll start off with his accessory, which is the BFG ice gun. So yeah, it's just a really big build. I think it's oversized for the minifigure itself. So yeah, it's got a stud shooter up at the top, so that's its only playability feature. So bang, there we go. And yeah, but I'll show you what else you can do with this later on in the set review with the actual mech. Or yeah, I prefer using this with the mech instead of having him with the thing, so with Mr. Freeze. So yeah, so it's got one of these new chest armors. It comes with the red hood and stuff, so it has this clear dome, which I really love, the actual mold and everything. We've got the Mr. Freeze, really love the printing there, nothing on the back, and then it's got printing up on the front. If I can take this off, so there we go, got all of that. And then you've just got this dark blue jumpsuit, I guess, with the cryogenic thing underneath and knee pads and printing on the front of the shoes and whatnot, and then on the back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Mr. Freeze. Really cool minifigure. First I was a bit skeptical about the actual armor piece, I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, but now that I have the minifigure in hand, I think it's a really cool armor piece, and I may upgrade this armor piece, add some of my own touches and make my own Mr. Freeze minifigure using this kind of thing. But yeah, now let's move on to the security guard. The security guard, so he's pretty much really simple minifigure. He's got like a fireman's cap on backwards, one of these kind of things with a visor that just slips down, oxygen like a oxygen tank on the back. Take off his head. It's got a really cool new face print. He's got a mustache and really cool face. And on the back, it's got like a scared face. And there's just a white torso, which I think we may have seen in like a Lego City set or something. Got a couple of pouches over here, and his tie and everything. And then on the back, it's just continuation of everything. And it's got an alien conquest gun with some binoculars in the front. That's not really exciting. So yeah, I'll just put the minifigure back together, and then we'll have a look at the actual set, and then we'll move on to the next set, and then we'll wrap up, I guess. So yeah. Alright, so now onto the set. So the first up I want to show you is just this new ice block build. There's been other builds of the actual ice block where you could actually explode it. This time it just opens up. All you do is just grab your security guard or Batman even, and you just place them inside and they're frozen. That's pretty simple. So yeah. And then the other main part of the set, you have this new mech, which I might just raise the camera up a little bit and zoom out. There we go. So we have this new mech for Mr. Freeze, which I think is a pretty cool build. I do have a couple of little nitpicks. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the arm design. Like, I don't know, maybe do something different, and I kind of wish they had like these black vent pieces up on the top there. Other than that, it's a pretty cool build. And yeah, so it poses really nicely. The arms on a ball joint so it can move and swivel. And the hands on a ball joint so it can swivel and then move up and down. His legs on a ball joint so he can move up that pretty much any way you want and stuff. And even if you wanted to, I guess you could have like a little bit of chicken leg, and then it's got a swivel at the waist. So yeah, pretty cool build. It's got these two tubes that come up and around. On the back you got this pretty cool backpack and whatnot. And then on the front it's got like an arc reactor. Kidding, it's like a gem or something. And yeah, and it's got, I guess, a cryogenic thing or whatever to power the suit. So move it down. This is a sticker and that. So what you do, you grab Mr. Freeze, you place him inside like so. There you go, it's now controlling that. And then you can take this new hand, I think it's a new piece, and give him the gun. So I reckon this looks a lot better with the actual gun like this, rather than having Mr. Freeze hold the gun and have it a BFG. So yeah. Now you also do get like this power plant kind of thing. So yeah, it's not too special, I guess. I guess you can build onto it, which the instructions show you, which I'll show you in a minute. So you have two stickers, one for this gauge and one for like a little computer device kind of thing. You can get a coffee mug, a switch, two lights, and then you've got this which spins, tube, and then you've got this other little power kind of thing. And then yeah, it's pretty cool. So you're gonna have it all take place here. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this set. Now let's look at the instruction manual and move on to the Catwoman set. So for the instruction manuals, it's kind of weird. It's like all horizontal like this, and then you have to open it up like that. It's about a 68-page build. You've got all of these like sets that you can get, so the Scarecrow, the Mr. Freeze, and the Joker set, and you can actually combine them to make this one big play set. So that's pretty cool, I guess. On the back you have all the other sets so you can get. So I do want to get these bottom two. I don't want to get the Clayface set. And then you just have a thing for DC superheroes and whatnot. So now let's move on to the minifigures for the Catwoman set. So first up we have Batgirl, and I really do love the new look of this Batgirl minifigure. I don't know where. So she comes with two yellow batarangs, so this is actually molded, which is really cool. She also comes with like a yellow belt, and it does come with a spare yellow belt as well as the purple belt, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, it's got a new cowl piece, which is really cool, and the hair does detach, so you can have it like just displayed like without it. So if you put in a blank black head or purple head or whatever, then you have pretty much a suit just standing there. If you want to, you could probably cut this off, sculpt on her nose, and then you've got a pretty cool new back cowl. So yeah, just thought I'd point that out. Really nice face. She's got a smirk on one side, and then the other side is pretty aggressive and whatnot. She's got a shiny gold cape, flat on the inside, gold on the outside like Robin's. And then come to the suit. I will take off the belt just so you can see the actual suit a bit better. Zoom in a little more. So you've got the yellow bat symbol, and then kind of another bat symbol on the outside with the pointing down. Some metal here, or like some extra armor. Just some bits at the bottom there. Yellow gloves, shoulder bits, and then on the back's just like the continuation of the suit design and whatnot. Then on the boots, double molded. She's got some straps and whatnot on the sides there. And then she's got some knee pads and some other boot design. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Batgirl minifigure. I really love the minifigure. I don't reckon I would do much to like customize or upgrade her. So yeah, I just think it's a really cool minifigure. And she does come in another set, which I don't remember which one. But yeah, this is probably a cheaper way to get her at the moment, so in this set. So yeah, now let's move on to Robin. So this Robin minifigure is exactly the same as the Batcave set. There's no difference. I was hoping for like maybe a different goggle print or different face print, but nah, it's all the same. So it's got this new molded hairpiece, which is pretty cool. It's got like a squinting kind of face. Got this all happy, smiley face, and then a really scared face. Like that. He's got a short cape that's gold on the outside and yellow on the inside. And then it's just got this pretty much classic Dick Grayson Robin torso with the green sleeves. And then he's got his tights, like his underwear and his boots. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, I think what I will do is with one of the Robins, I might make Wonder Woman, like for the new Justice League, with one of these legs. So I'll probably grab their legs and do that. So, yeah. But that is pretty much it for Robin. Now let's have a look at Catwoman. So here we have Catwoman, my first Catwoman minifigure. That's one of the reasons why I got this set, is because I haven't had a Catwoman minifigure before, and I was considering actually making a custom. I did ages ago and it looked terrible. So, yeah, plus I really like the look of this Catwoman. Her accessories, of course, she does come with a whip, which is pretty cool. You do get two of these as well as two of the purple belts. And yeah, got a really nice new cowl design with a bit of silver on the outside. So I might go over that just to make it pop a little bit more. So yeah, got a smirking face there with the goggles for her cowl, and then she's got an angry face. What's kind of funny too is it kind of looks like an alien with the eyes, just with the way they are. So yeah, she's got a purple suit, of course. She's got a little zip up the top of the cat, and then it comes down. She does have a purple belt piece, which I might actually edit a little bit, like maybe add a little bit of silver and make a different sort of belt buckle, like some belt buckle designs. But yeah, so yeah, you do have the zip going down. Got all these different designs on here, like knee pads and whatnot. There's no double mold thing on this minifigure, so yeah. I kind of wish some detail moved onto the side there, but oh well. She's got some nice arm detail, so it's got some like lines and other little armor, I guess, and then there's the back's just continuations out of silver. So that's pretty much it for Catwoman. Well, now now let's have a look at the bike. Here's Catwoman's bike, a pretty cool build. I like it. I found it fun to make. And yeah, so it does roll pretty nicely. It doesn't have any like missiles to fire or anything, so but I don't really mind that. What's really cool, you do get a spare one of these. Now this is actually printed, and you do get a spare printed one of these, so which is pretty cool. I just need to hook this back up. So yeah. And yeah, so I don't know what else much to say. These are printed, which is pretty cool, new pieces. And got the seat, which is adjustable. This is adjustable and the light on the front. So yeah, you just take Catwoman and you just curve these around, and then whoop, it just fell. Now, let's see. There we go. Bang. So yeah, there we go. We have Catwoman on a bike. Now for the second part of the set, it comes with a jewelry store, which is where Catwoman's stealing from. So it's pretty much on the street. Yeah, so you have a couple of stickers. You have a sticker up here, the close sticker, and then the help sticker. So yeah, it's on pretty much this light grey base plate kind of thing. It's got like a bin on the side. Oh, it's got a green bin which I just dropped. Crate, sorry. We have a green crate which is pretty cool, which goes underneath that. This is adjustable, so you can have Robin try to be cool and kick this over, so bang, there we go, down goes the light pole. So yeah, I got a black roof, bit of a light, a really nice kind of jewelry symbol, and it's shaped like a cat, so of course she's going to be stealing from there because it's got a cat shaped diamond for the jewelry store. So I blame the people who are selling the diamonds here. So yeah, the door does open and whatnot. On the inside it's not too special, it's just got these two gems. It's got like a ruby and just this other gem and stuff, so you can place them on the inside and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. Now let's go have a look in the instruction manual and wrap up this video. So yay, I'll just put Robin in there. So here we have the instruction booklet. So it's just one instruction booklet. I'm glad that they're not doing two for ridiculous reasons. They've got pretty much the same as the box art up on the front with them all battling. It's about a 44-page build. It's got pictures of the different sets, like in the other one, and then it's got the DC.com and whatnot, Lego City, and then a piece count and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the instruction manual. Now let's go ahead and wrap up. Here we have it, my set reviews for the Cat Cycle Chase and the Mr. Freeze attack, whatever the name of the set was, I don't remember. But yeah, so let me know in the comments below what you thought of this set review and which set you prefer. Sorry if I went a bit quick, just trying to get this done since I don't have a lot of room on this SD card because I haven't found my other one yet. And so yeah. Now, if you have, I do recommend both of these, but if you do have to pick one, I can't say which one. If you want to get Batman and Mr. Freeze and just some other random security guard, and if you want to get like these eyes pieces, go with this set. But if you just want some like Batgirl and a pretty cheap set, Robin and Catwoman, go with this set. I don't think Catwoman's in any other sets that I don't believe. I think the only one she's in is the Arkham Asylum, but that's where she's in a jumpsuit. So yeah, so it's up to your personal preference. I liked these both equally, that's why I picked them up, plus they're a pretty good way to get some minifigures. So yeah, with that said, update video should be up soon as I set up like the new Instagram and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe and share for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.